Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. For those of you who are new here, my name is Steph, and today I'm here with another FYI Before You Buy. FYI Before You Buy is a series where I take you through the pros, the cons, the good, the bad, the ugly, the pricing, the sizing, everything that I think you need to know about an item. Today's item is the AGOLDE Jamie jeans. These are a mom/boyfriend fit denim with low to no stretch. So, in terms of pricing, these are expensive. I am not kidding. They are almost $300 Canadian for a pair of jeans. So, an FYI Before You Buy had to be made. I've owned these jeans for about 3 or 4 years. When I bought them from Aritzia. When Aritzia first started carrying AGOLDE, I bought them for about $250 Canadian. They are currently retailing on Sense, which is a Canadian online contemporary/luxury retailer, for $290. Now, when shopping online for these, if you are in Canada, buy from Sense, buy from Holtz, buy from Aritzia, buy from Saks, buy from anybody who already either includes the duties in the price or who will cover the duties for you. Because on Revolve and on ShopUp, they are currently retailing for $250. If you buy from these websites, you will have to pay for shipping and you will have to pay for duty, and it could be actually more than it would cost to buy from a Canadian retailer with all of that sort of stuff included. So just beware, buyer beware, that when you are shopping, you want to make sure you have a price that isn't going to get jacked up by duties and taxes and all of that sort of stuff that you're going to get from places like Revolve and ShopUp. I know it's really inconvenient. I know that Revolve and ShopUp have great things, except it is just not worth it to spend that much extra money on duties and taxes and all of those hidden costs that can occur. Now, is it worth the price? No. If you can get the jeans on sale, do that. End of season sales, buy more, save mores through the major department stores, Aritzia, that sort of stuff. If you really want them, I would recommend just waiting and getting them during one of those sales. If you're just looking for this sort of style of jeans, I would really recommend Levi's or Wranglers, or those two, really more Levi's, like 501s, wedgies, that sort of thing, because it's a similar look, it's a similar vibe, but Levi's are a fraction of the cost. And here's why I really don't think they're worth it, because the fit is so all over the place. I bought a size 25. As you guys know, I've talked about this a lot. I wear a size 25 denim regularly. I'm a 25 pretty much universally across the board, from Levi's all the way through to Citizens of Humanity, and these fit me wonky. They are too loose in the waist and way too tight in the calf and knee area. I'm not exactly sure if they are supposed to be like that, but in terms of the whole baggy mom-boyfriend jeans sort of situation, you would think that it would be loose around your knees at the least. But they're not. So I really, if I were buying these again, I would buy them a size up, maybe even 2 sizes up, and I would get them altered to fit me in the waist, and the sizing up would ensure that I have enough room in the places that I apparently need the room. So, yeah, sizing, it's wonky. Like, I really, unfortunately, had higher expectations. I did try these on. I thought that it would be okay. The waist did start off on the snug side, and then as I've worn them, it has kind of stretched out, so it did start okay, but the knee and the calf area never started okay, and it's not going to stretch out there very much. I don't know what I was thinking, but yeah. So, the real why it's not worth it and why the sizing is so important. I have worn through the knees to the point where they're starting to rip so much faster than I've worn through like the back, the waistband, anywhere else. You know, like any of the typical wear areas on jeans, which would be your knees, your pockets, like right underneath the butt where you're sitting, all of that sort of stuff. They don't actually show a lot of wear. The only place is the knees, and that is because they were so tight and have worn through and have ripped. Considering that I've owned these for 3 years and they are low to no stretch and they are a hardier denim, like less soft than my Citizens Rocket Sculpts, and they're actually about the same age. My Citizens might be even older. They've worn through so much faster, and that's really where I end up feeling like it's not worth the money, because it's like the domino effect. The sizing wasn't perfect, and then it caused the stress on the material. The stress on the material caused it to start to rip. Now it's ripped. Now I don't really like to wear ripped denim. It's not really my thing. It doesn't fit my aesthetic. I kind of wish it did. It looks really cool, but like I don't know. I don't do it. I don't know why. Anyways, that's a me problem, not an anybody else problem. Now they're ripped, and it's kind of tarnished my like feeling towards them a little bit. So yeah, I would definitely recommend sizing up, getting the waist taken in, or getting the hip area taken in so that you have the room in your knees and your calves. And yeah, honestly, if you're gonna be taking something in and spending the money to get it altered, especially with a pair of jeans where you know you're gonna end up eventually wearing through them, really with this boyfriend mom sort of fit, just get a pair of Levi's. Do the same thing. Get them to fit in the legs and the knees and the calves the way you want them. Then get the waist taken in, or learn how to do it yourself. That is also another option. And kind of save yourself that $200. Just saying. So unfortunately for me, these are not worth the price. I think for the style, there's a lot of other less expensive, equally good options for how they've worn. You know, not great, not bad, but for a $300 pair of jeans, I expected them to last a little bit longer. And for the sizing on me, it just didn't work out. So unfortunately, they are a con, like overall con. I did absolutely love them though, and like when I hiked them up or when they were like fresh out of the wash, they looked amazing. But really, to spend $300 on a pair of jeans, they have to look amazing all the time, and they have to feel amazing. Like they cannot just be every once in a while so-sos. So that is everything you need to know. Quick roundup, I don't think that they're worth the price. If you are going to spend money on them, get them during a sale. If you are Canadian, please, please, please buy them through a Canadian retailer so you don't get hit with duties and all of that sort of stuff afterwards. And you might want to get them altered. So that's everything you need to know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.